What's up, Fate family? Jarvis Guy and the Voyager SYT here, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Hot Wheels 2011 Camaro from the 2023 Hot Wheels Art Cars line of cars. Now, as you can clearly see, this car is very much going for a sort of blueprint, schematic aesthetic, and I do think it largely works, with the exception of the wheels. I'm not the biggest fan of, for one, the fact that the wheels are mostly white, and two, the fact that they did the sort of glossy rim thing that I hate, where they use that stupid material that rubs off too easily just from play or from literally just being exposed to natural household elements. They did it a bit differently this time, and they applied it over more of the wheel, which that's not gonna look good. Give it a few years or maybe even a few months, if you have a child that's relentlessly playing with this thing, all that paint's gonna come off and this is gonna look like complete crap. But I think when it comes to the actual body of the car, the actual main focus with all the blueprints and everything, I think that it was done very well. And I just love the small details that they even included in this paint job. If you look here, you have a grid effect that goes, I think, only up until this portion of the car, but it's such a nice detail. And they really didn't even need to add that, but it really helps add to the whole blueprint aesthetic they were going for, and just the detailing. I'm not entirely sure what these like drawings on the actual car are supposed to represent. I guess components of the car or whatever, but I really do like that. I think everything that doesn't have to do with the wheels was executed very nicely here. The windows are very nice. There's a very cool engine bulge right here. I wish I could get a normal looking Camaro with that particular engine bulge right there, because that really does look cool. But yeah, like I keep saying, everything is good about this car except for the wheels. Spoilers on point. No painting at the headlights or the backlights, which I had to pause the recording, so I've pretty much forgotten whatever point I was trying to make. I'm sure it was very astute and very keen observation, so just take that as you will. Either way, in terms of recommendations, I'm leaning towards the recommend. If you can stand the awful job they did with the wheels, just the overall coloring and the stupid glossy material they added, if you can look past all that, then yeah, this is a recommend. But if this doesn't meet your standards, then just don't bother, man. It's fine, because it's not a multi-pack exclusive. This is just a normal mainline car, and so if you miss out on having this car, you're not missing out on a whole lot. And to be honest, there are better Camaros out there. But yeah, with that said, I think that'll wrap up my review of the Hot Wheels 2011 Chevy Camaro from the 2023 Hot Wheels Art Cars line of vehicles. As always, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more diecast content. And as always, giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.